Hello.
What was that?
Oh boy, this is already starting off.
Get out!
Hello there, good morning. Oh my god, the flowers continue. Look at these babies. You're everything, you're everything. You're all I ever wanted. Before we begin, I do really want to make myself a coffee. I don't personally enjoy joking about addiction, but let's call a spade here. This is my third cup of the day. It's funny because sometimes I wonder why I can't fall asleep at night and then remember how much coffee I have and think, is anything surprising anymore? Come on.
No.
This is incredibly hard to do with this situation. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the gay experience. This right here, this is it. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Today I would like to talk to you about something I would like to call gay panic. This is gay. This is gay panic.
God, Jesus Christ!
Spot the difference? See some contrast there? Don't look too carefully, you may find some gay insecurity, and we don't want to go down that route.
Look over there!
So about a month ago, I went on a little bit of a solo road trip. I drove from Los Angeles, California, all the way up to Portland, Oregon. I'm a first-time gunkle. My niece lives up in Oregon, and I just can't stay away. So I've been taking road trips there throughout this pandemic, throughout this last year that she's been alive. Road trips are pretty fun. Like, I thoroughly enjoy being alone in my neighborhood. I love a road trip. Go on them frequently. I don't mind my own alone time. I don't mind being in the car for long periods of time.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
And to get from Los Angeles to Portland, it takes roughly I was gonna say 16 and 17 at the same time. 7. Takes a long ass time. It takes a long ass time. And naturally, everything will not go as planned. This is the story of what didn't go as planned. I was stopping along the way to work remotely, do a little bit of soul searching, hang out with myself in a different location other than this. I had been driving all by my little gay self for like 10 hours, and I was reaching the point where I was about to stop at my Airbnb for like a week. I was so close. I was doing so well. I was driving up the PCH. I had the ocean to my left, the forest to my right. Birds were chirping. It was beautiful. I was feeling liberated. Free! Driving along like Charlie XCX, beep beep, vroom vroom. I have my scarf on, my sunglasses. I'm thinking, please don't go. When all of a sudden, I see a car in front of the road, an orange truck in front of me in the road. This lovely construction worker comes up to my car and says, "Road's closed, gotta turn around." Me, now clutching my scarf. "Oh, but sir, my Airbnb is only 30 minutes beyond this road. Why is it closed?" Him, completely unfazed. "There was a landslide a couple hours ago. The road is completely gone. Turn around." Gay denial starts to set in. Haha, haha, really? Are you sure? Pure gay delusion. If you need to get over there, you're gonna have to drive 1 hour south, 3 hours inland, 4 hours north, 3 hours inland, 1 hour south. What?
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
So at this point, I'm trying to stay calm because I had just driven again for 10 hours. I was in an electric car and the charge was running out. I had no place to stay. We were in the middle of nowhere and it was getting dark within a few minutes. So needless to say, my insides were buzzing. Like someone unexpectedly turned on Lady Gaga at the club. I was uncontrollably shaking. No matter how type A you are, no matter how much of a Virgo you are, no matter how careful you are, the universe can do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She can create a motherfucking landslide. It's her world, we're just living in it. So to make the long story a little bit shorter, I was basically going to have to add another 10 hours onto my already 10 hours of driving by myself. During that time, it started raining, it started snowing. Oh. I showed up to the hotel, they had lost my booking. Ooh. It was just a snowball of chaos.
Wow.
And honestly, and ironically enough, what kept me all together is the fact that it was nothing compared to the last year we've been through. Like the whole time I just thought, makes sense. Landslide, meet global pandemic. 1 day of change plans, meet 1 year of change plans. My idea of a risk is not wearing sunscreen before I go outside. So I should have known that taking the scenic route, the less traveled route, was probably a fucking bad idea. Maybe people don't take it for a reason, like a landslide. So the next day, after waking up in a Best Western in Northern California, I had my new rerouted trip, my new places to stay, my new action plan. I was talking to my sister. She just kept saying, "I'm so sorry, that must have been so stressful. You know, so annoying." And I'm like, yeah, it was. But whatever, which was really fucking interesting. There wasn't a lot of emotion there, just acceptance that things are a little bit out of my control, and that's okay. I got a pulse still. All my limbs seem to be functional. I wasn't buried beneath a natural disaster. Imagine if I was driving and the earth just decided to fall. No! So moral of the story is, I think I'm mentally stable, which is news to me. Nice.
And it's not as easy as it may appear to some people.
I spent a few peaceful weeks in some beautiful locations, working, writing, designing. Wanted to take a moment to breathe and come back to reality a little bit. Then I spent a week with my adorable niece. Watched her learn how to walk, watched her say a few of her first words, saying peekaboo, reading bedtime stories like The Hungry Caterpillar. You know, a little bit of everything. But it's like a reminder that things could be okay again. Feels like it. Dare I say I'm hopeful. It's nice to know that even if everything seems like it's falling apart, the world keeps spinning. It always keeps spinning. Few announcements. After many, many long years, I finally have new clothing out. Common Culture clothing is available for purchase. I've been working on bringing Common Culture back for arguably years, but it finally happened this month. So if you want to purchase that, I'll put it in the link down below. Supplies are limited. It'll only be up for a short period of time, so act quickly, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary pals. I put the ass in assorted goods and validation services. Also, for everyone who's been wanting me to make a podcast, I took a leap in that direction and I started streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I've been playing games like GeoGuessr and Minecraft and just chatting about fashion, life, and culture. Stop saying Iowa! How dare you! Run, 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 run. I am gay, I don't care. So if you want to go watch me on Twitch, link will be down below. I mean, that's about it. I just really wanted to keep this casual. Say, hey, how's it going? What the heck is up? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me how you're doing. I love you. I miss you. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye. Gay panic. Gay panic.